Hey guys, this post is to explain the details of the next contest, which starts on November 1st, Most Driven Performer number 3. So it's going to be very different than the ones we've had before. The main difference is that it's going to be a team-based contest. All right, so we're going to go through a few points so that you understand everything that is involved with this. First, cost and duration. The sign-up fee will be the same as always, $100 per person. Duration will be 50 days, starting November 1st to December 20th. December 20th will be the last day that counts for our contest. So, teams. This time, we're going to get into teams, whether that's 2 or 3 people, and we'll compete in teams. So if you have somebody that you want to be in a team with, that's fine. You guys can just agree to that, and you come up with your name for your team. Let's keep it, PG-13, please. And but if there are people that that don't particularly mind who they go in a team with, we can just put all the names in a hat of those people, and we can just pull out names randomly and make up teams that way too. Okay, so categories. This time, you guys will be, the teams will be getting points, earning points based on 5 different categories. So it won't just be who lost the most body fat wins, because although that is great, we recognize that it's about a lot more than that. We're trying to reward your effort in creating the habits that will sustain your fitness journey in the long run, rather than just reward who got the best results over an 8-week period or whatever. So the categories will be performance, pounds of body fat lost, attendance, attitude, and nutrition. They are all really, really important. There isn't really one that is more important than the other. Performance, for example, will be someone that comes to their workouts and gives 110%, whatever that looks like to them. Okay, so in this case, Katie and I will be watching, and we'll be paying. We'll be the ones that determine. Okay, I think that person really deserves a point today because they tried really, really hard. It doesn't mean that they lifted 100 pounds over their head. It just means that they really pushed themselves. So we're going to give a maximum of 2 points per class to 2 different people, but we don't necessarily have to give the points. If not that it always happens, not that it happens often, but if you guys come and your workout's like, yeah, this is fun, then there's no points given in that class. But if 2 people did really good, then 2 people would get that point. Okay, so that point obviously goes towards your team. All the points that you guys accumulate, whether it's individually or as a team, they go towards your team. You win as a team. Okay, so that's performance. Pounds of body fat loss, that's pretty self-explanatory. We'll do a full measurements and weigh-in at the very beginning. Another full measurements and weighing at the very end. We'll calculate the pounds of body fat that you lost as a team, and you get a point per pound. That will be also determined in a percentage basis. So if you lost 1 pound, but you weigh, let's say 200 pounds, that'll be different than if you lost 1 pound, but you only weigh 100 pounds, right? So we'll keep a percentage there. Next is attendance. We would require that you at least come to 3 workouts a week. If both you and your team had a week where you both came to 3 workouts a week, excluding Zumba, sorry, but Zumba won't count as one of those 3 workouts that you need to come to. If you guys both came to your 3 workouts at least per week, you guys get not only 1 point per workout, you also get an additional 5 points for that week. Another one is attitude. To give you a clear example, something that happened just this week, somebody was trying to balance on a lunge on one of our boxes, and they were having a bit of a hard time, the person right next to them just reached out and held her hand so that she could go down and up and focus on her legs getting a good workout. That's the kind of attitude that we will be rewarding. It's not just being in a good mood in the workout. That's important, but also that your attitude is one of teamwork and, not screw everybody up. That's not us anyways, but you know what I mean. And last but not least, we'll do nutrition, which is of course the most important thing and the one aspect that we battle with the most, the one that is the most challenging. So to help you create healthy habits around nutrition, we will have a sheet that you can laminate or you can just photocopy if you want. And what we'll do is you will write what you had to eat that day. And this will create the habit of getting into that journaling your food, right? We will reward the fact that you kept track of it, not how good your day was. Because we understand that there are some days that, something happened, you didn't prepare, you didn't have meals, whatever it is, and you did really poorly. And let's say that, you didn't eat all day and then in the evening you had 5 hamburgers for dinner. That's just an example. As long as you're putting that into your journal, you're filling it all out, and you take a picture of it with your phone and email it to us. We'll have a special email address created for this. That counts. You did journal your food for that day. So if you do 5 days, you and your teammate do 7 days, Saturday and Sunday count. You have a cheat meal on Sunday, that's fine. Put it in there. That's perfectly fine. If you guys do a perfect week, you get an extra 5 points besides the 1 point per day that you'd get anyways. So, weigh-ins. We're going to have weigh-ins meant to keep you on track, just for you to have a quick look at, whether things are moving in the right direction or not. Those, you'll have 2 options. One will be on Monday, one will be on Friday. You're welcome to weigh in twice a week, or just once a week if that works for you. That's fine. So now the other category, the other aspect that obviously everybody's excited about is the prizes. Because this time we'll have 2, maybe 3 winners, depending on the team. There's gonna be more prizes, obviously, because they need to be split. How we go about splitting, I think that if you've been in a competition or in a contest for 50 days and you've been working shoulder to shoulder with someone else, you'll develop a friendship. You'll develop, if it's not there already. So I don't believe that. Let's say that one of the prizes is a 1-hour massage. One of the other prizes is a full haircut and highlights. I'm confident that let's say that we only had one of those, so I'm pretty sure that you guys would find a way to say, you know what, I'd rather get the massage than get this. All right, cool, you get this, I get that. There's a lot of prizes that we have gotten 2 or 3 of each, but for those that we haven't, I'm pretty sure that you guys would figure that out. Anyways, here are some of the prizes. We still have more coming, but here are some of the ones that we already have guaranteed. So we have a 1-hour massage, full body massage. We have 2 20-minute chair massages. We have 3 $100 gift certificates to Popeye supplements. We have 2 other haircuts with products like your shampoo and all of that. We will have 3 facials, 2 facials. We have 3 pedicures. We have 50 tanning minutes. We have 3 portrait sessions that you can get done. So one for each team member or whatever. Each one is worth $250. So you can really just do. You know what? I feel really good. I did really awesome. So I'm gonna get my a photo shoot done, or you can maybe bring your family and do, you know, whatever, that's fine. So we have that. We have some gift certificates for the Buzz coffee shop. A lot of us like coffee, and you know, what better than get some healthy coffee that doesn't mysteriously taste exactly the same all across the country. You know, anyways, we have that. We have many more prizes that we're working on. So once they have materialized, we'll let you guys know. Something else that's really cool is the winners will get a 1-month pass to our workouts to give to anybody they want. They can give it to a friend, they can give it to a family. As long as they haven't come to try us yet, they get to come for a full month for free. That's pretty cool. If you guys want to go and sell that pass, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see anything. I don't care. I honestly don't care. As long as you, obviously, I think that most of you would say, no, you know what? I think this person would like it, and I think this person would benefit from it, and I want to give it to them. But again, if you're like, hey man, this is worth $250, give me 100 and it's yours, I won't judge you. So there's many prizes. Like I said, there's more coming. All in all, what is the most important about this is it's $100 to sign up. It's a team-based contest, 2 or 3 people in a contest max. You will be rewarded for creating the habits that will sustain a healthy lifestyle. Logging in your food every day into your sheet, taking a picture and send it to us, that develops, oh crap, I need to eat. I can't skip my meals because, you know, I'm going to get points for it. So you do it. Your attendance. If you know that you have been struggling and you know, sometimes you're like, well, I should really go. And then you're like, well, nothing happens if I don't go. Well, this will create that habit for you. It'll help you create that habit. So that's the point of the contest. There's going to be a lot of work for Katie and I to do in the tracking department, but we've got it nailed down. We've been working on this. We have our systems in place. And really all you got to worry about is if you want to sign up and if you think that it's going to be beneficial for you to develop those habits, go for it. There's tons of prizes for you to win. It's going to be fun. It falls right in line with the first delivery of meals that we have. So you really have everything that you need to succeed. We understand that, you know, for many people, it's just not an option. We understand that, and that's perfectly fine. This is not the only option, and this is not the only way that it would work. You can't create those habits on your own. You can't prepare your meals and hit your calorie targets every single day. Is it easy? No. That's why we're giving you options. All right. Like you guys know, we're not making a cent out of the meals with the personal chef. We're just really trying to give you options to succeed. If that costs us some extra time, you know what? It's the least that we can do for you guys. It is in our best interest that you do as well as you possibly can. This is how we do it. All right. So we are extremely excited about this contest. Honestly, Katie and I are both very, very jealous that we can't join. I already have in my mind like 5, 6 people that I would love to team up with, besides Katie, of course. I don't want to get hit when I get home. That, you know, that you guys are so good. You guys are so focused, and this will just bring it to the next level. This will just, maybe you don't struggle with attendance, but maybe you struggle with, I don't know, maybe you struggle with logging your nutrition, or maybe you struggle with giving 110%. Maybe you do come, maybe you don't miss workouts, and maybe you hit your calories, but your workouts have sort of, you know, plateaued, and yeah, you go and you do it, and you do it all right, but you know that you could do more. Well, this can help. All right. So team up with someone, and, you know, someone that's going to help keep you accountable. And that's going to be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, you want to go for a run? Sure. Awesome. Let's do it. And this body system, we believe it's really, really gonna work. So we've been talking for almost 15 minutes. People are in there dancing like crazy because it's cold out there. So I gotta go. Love you all and hope to see you kicking some butt over the next 50 days. Peace.